King Charles and Queen Camilla pictured beaming in the sunshine at Buckingham Palace garden party. King Charles and Queen Camilla dazzled in the sunshine at today's Buckingham Palace garden party. Among the well-known faces invited to today's event were model Kate Moss, comedian Lenny Henry, artist Tracey Emin, and film director Sir Ridley Scott. Around 4,000 guests from the worlds of culture, art, heritage, film, TV, radio and fashion were invited to the prestigious event, from stars of stage and screen to those who work behind the scenes. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. The King and Queen hosted the first Buckingham Palace garden party to celebrate the UK's creative arts industry. The garden party celebrated the sector's value to the economy in helping to showcase British culture on the global stage. Tess, Daly and Vernon were among the first celebrities pictured attending the event. The idea was proposed by the Department for Culture, Media and Sport and happily supported by King Charles, a passionate supporter of the arts. Former Strictly Come Dancing judge Arlene Phillips was also present today among the well-known celebrities. Media figures invited included Tim Davie, the Director-General of the BBC and Geordie Greig, the Editor-in-Chief of The Independent. The guests mingled with the King, the Queen, Prince Edward, and the Duchess of Gloucester in the spring sunshine. Love Island host Maya Jama looked stunning in a blue gown as she spoke with King Charles, 75, and Queen Camilla, 76. The King and Queen stepped out earlier today for a service at St. Paul's Cathedral. The pair attended a service of dedication for the Order of the British Empire. It came after the King and Queen missed Prince Harry's Invictus Games service at St. Paul's Cathedral last week. The monarch did not see his son, the Duke of Sussex, during his trip to the UK to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games. The King and Queen walked up the stairs of St. Paul's Cathedral wearing bright red cloaks, where they were joined by almost 2,000 people who hold CBEs, OBEs, MBEs and British Empire medals. Queen Camilla may put her foot down as King Charles ramps up plans for a royal tour, sources have claimed. The Queen is among those urging King Charles III to slow down, amid ongoing fears about his health. According to a source, Camilla, 76, is concerned the King might exhaust himself by taking on too many public engagements. A friend of the Queen said, she has been trying to encourage him to slow down. Of course, he wants to keep cracking on, but she is afraid that doing too much could set him back. The King is thought to be determined to push ahead with a tour to Australia, followed by a trip to Samoa for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, due to take place in mid-October. Buckingham Palace has said planning for this trip continues. The friend of Camilla's continued to tell the Daily Beast, "I do wonder if Camilla will support him going to Australia. She is not the type to put her foot down, but she might say, 'Come on now darling, is this really sensible?'" The King has returned to his usual work since his office announced he would return to public-facing duties on April 30th. Last week he hosted a garden party for 7,000 people at Buckingham Palace, and on Monday he visited an army base for an emotional joint engagement with his son, Prince William, and handed over a key military role to him. The move came a few days after Charles was reportedly too busy to see Prince Harry when the latter was in London. On Tuesday, Charles attended an unveiling of his new portrait by artist Jonathan Yeo. It took place at Buckingham Palace as opposed to the National Portrait Gallery. The monarch's official birthday celebrations will take place next month, known as Trooping the Colour. It is thought that King Charles hopes to attend on horseback, although he may be persuaded to use a state carriage for the occasion.